Nice to see you again on Product Review at South Extreme channel, the online video clip for the cardio product review. Today I would like to present about the two-way component speaker from MMATS Pro Audio. The model is the GF61Tcs. This is the new one from the MMATS. Before starting, I would like to brief up the background about the MMATS. MMATS Pro Audio, or the short term is MMATS, is the American cardio brand for the cardio. It has a long history, more than 30 years. MMATS has starting with a high performance cardio product, just like the amplifier and the loudspeaker. The MMATS amplifier has the highlight about the performance and the sound quality. When compared with the same level, same price, the MMATS amplifier and MMATS loudspeaker will have the more performance and the more sound quality. MMATS very popular from the competition. So many models can got the trophy in the America and another country. In Thailand, MMATS had to be pushing up the marketing by the Damli Patana Company Limited, the official distributor, only one in Thailand. So the GF61Tcs is a new innovative from MMATS that would be serve the need for the consumer, for the entry level, who has to have the two-way component speaker at a reasonable price but have the high performance from the MMATS quality. Okay, before starting, I will show you the many perspective. Wait a moment. Firstly, I would like to show you about the product packaging. If you see the packaging in the rectangular shape, is made of a thick of the paper. So the styling just looks like the MMATS style that will be used two color to be on the packaging. But this packaging has the different color with the conventional color of the MMATS. The conventional for MMATS that would be used the black and the orange or the red color. So for this model, MMATS had used the blue with the black color. The black would be located on the middle, on the top and the sides. And another color for the blue color would be located on the both sides. On the top, you will see the product logo. You will see the product photo, and the bottom you will see the product model and the description of this speaker. So on the side, blue side, you will see the detail of the component of this speaker set, and another part you will see the product logo and the product model. Mostly that intend to be cosmetic in the MMATS style, rigid, plain, and will be bring up the high performance. Okay, next part I will show you about the detail of the component. That is the component of this speaker. You will see first part, that is a woofer mid-length. The woofer mid-length has a 6.5-inch diameter. The edge made of the butyl rubber has the freely movement and to break up the frequency. The cone made of the polygraph fiber, and the topology of this cone will have the fixed face plug on the middle. That means the cone will be located and moving on the face plug. About the frame has made of the metal pump and coating with the black color, and you will see the hole around the frame. This hole that used for to ventilation the air from the voice coil. And the magnet is made of the ferrite magnet, and you will see the sticker to be cosmetic for the nice logo and nice layout. And the speaker terminal has made of the good quality of the copper, and tensile lead had a big size for transfer the huge of the power output. Next is the tweeter. The tweeter is the titanium dome and has the 25mm diameter. This dome has to bring up the bright of the high frequency. The magnet that making of the neodymium magnet. So this one is the passive crossover network that would be putting in the nice plastic shape. When you open up the packaging, you will see the circuit. The passive crossover network that use the second order filter. You will see the air core copper wire, very nice, and you will see the polyester capacitor and the non-polar capacitor, and the PCB has a good iron ring and good wiring. The overall of this part to bringing up the sound quality. In the next, I will show you about the review of this loudspeaker. For the review, I has got this loudspeaker from the distributor. I would like to thank you, Damri Patana Company Limited, the official distributor of MMATS in Thailand. Firstly, my team has to install this loudspeaker in the demonstration cabinet at my office. I have to use with the reference system. I use the CD receiver JVC KDR461, and the interconnect I use the Police Audio S100 Pro, and the amplifier I use a Boswick BOH SE604B, and use the front channel in the full length topology. Firstly, the GF61Tcs I has running in just around 10 hours. First impressed when I heard in the first hour, MMATS has the positioning of this speaker. That means when you listen the first time, the overall sound from this speaker is in the standard sound, but the deep bass, just like the sub bass and the some mid bass, is cannot transfer because of the many parts of the loudspeaker must be have the enough time to running it. Also in the high frequency, the less of detail we will bring up in the first hour. After we pass the 10 hours and repeat to listen the sound from this loudspeaker again, and I got that mostly sound in the another point that I said would be to distribute the detail of the sound. So in my opinion about the polycard fiber buffer mid-length and the high frequency titanium tweeter should be have the more time to running it. In my opinion, I think you should be use more than the 40 hours for running in this loudspeaker. But I have the constraint and limitation about the time in the reviewing. So after past the 10 hours and I listen with the so many audio file CD album, I got that the tonal in the mid bass had very tight, and to be transfer the character of the bright of the attack, and the lower part it had a little of the sub bass. So in the mid length and the mid bass for the phase back can be transfer the good focus and positioning of the sound. That is the advantage of this speaker. In the high frequency for this loudspeaker is so bright, you will feel like that, just like the live performance. So in many CD album that you just like the Aaron Neville, just like the best female voices can show the outstanding performance in the mid-range and the high frequency. And for this speaker, we transfer the live performance style. The conclusion for this loudspeaker, in my opinion, I think that if you want to have the two-way component speaker in the reasonable price and can be have the MMATS character. MMATS character, that means it has to be good sound quality and to transfer in every part of the frequency. The GF61Tcs can be distributed and transferred. So I think this is the good two-way component loudspeaker for use in the car door system that you want to have the good sound quality in the reasonable price. If you want to follow and to rerun the online clip video, you can see it on my YouTube channel at www.youtube.com/soundextreme. And if you want to read the full article in the ebook format, you can reaching up at my website at www.soundextreme.com. And if you want to follow me on the social, you can press like on my fan page at www.facebook.com/soundextreme. Today, I would like to say goodbye and see you next time. Bye bye.